Good afternoon, Barbie, and welcome to the Area's only lifestyle program, PA Live. I'm Rachel Malik.
And I'm Ken. Just kidding.
Today
I'm Chris
you are.
Bohinski. I wish.
Today is the big Barbie premiere day. I've been talking about it all week long, all summer long, really, and now so is everyone online. That's what's trending, what people are talking about.
Barbified!
Online. We thought of everything here. So I got to see the movie last night, and I want to take you with me for the experience. Montage Mountain was practically painted pink last night as moviegoers took to the Cinemark in Music to see the highly anticipated Barbie movie starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. Of course, there's just one theater filled with fans for the Thursday preview of today's premiere. Pink-clad people of all ages dove in headfirst on the theme, dressing in theme, posing for photos with the movie poster, eating popcorn out of their Barbie buckets, drinking sodas out of their reusable Barbie cups. I took mine home and already washed it. Ear-to-ear smiles upon exiting the theater after a film that can perhaps best be described as joyful. Look, pink hair for the Barbie premiere. So you guys thought I was into it? I mean, everyone's into it. This is a big deal.
And good for you for filming all of this. You know, when you were there to see the movie, I'm sure you were in such anticipation. It's nice that you captured this for memory's sake.
So I'm always on the job, showing the viewers of PA Live what I'm seeing out there. But look at the Barbie Cup. I'm so obsessed with all of it. But it's kind of hard to believe that promotion for the Barbie movie actually took a back seat this week as a result of the Screen Actors Guild strike happening in conjunction with the Writers Guild of America strike that's been making major headlines lately.
Yeah, now it is important to note neither union wants to strike, but some major studios aren't budging or budging on conditions that union members find unfair.
Yeah, big element here is streaming, platforms that are responsible for much of the success of the shows and movies these days, but that aren't resulting in fair compensation for the artists who created the content. In fact, the actors and writers are getting paid less and less as people watch their shows more and more.
That's truly insane. And to make matters even more dire, studios have been consistently threatening to replace writers and actors with artificial intelligence, AI, a potential decision that's worrying content consumers almost as much as the creators. Now, of course, outsourcing this creative work would save the studios even more money, ultimately making those studio figureheads even richer.
Yeah, so it makes sense that people are upset, and Barbie actors were among the many who halted promotion despite this weekend's huge premiere and the impressive months-long press tour that prefaced the release and, you know, the strike itself.
Yeah, and it's nice that especially people are raising their voices.
Yeah.
The president of SAG-AFTRA, you just saw her on the screen, Fran Drescher, you know, the nanny.
Yeah.
And she is not backing down.
It's nice to see actors that we know and love from their roles step into their own and really use those voices that made them so famous in the first place, you know? But, you know, it's admittedly tough to kind of justify supporting these big studios at a time, so it's a tough time. They're kind of flagrantly disrespecting the actors and the writers at the moment, but the Barbie movie, as Ken it does give us an opportunity to support local businesses that are getting in on the action, just like Ken Chris.
Yeah. So here's a look at some Northeast Pennsylvania businesses that are pinked out for the weekend. Dough Company, they're offering 2 large pizzas for $21.99.
I got that email blast. Look how fun.
Because of Barbie.
Pizza maker Barbie M-Face Spa is offering a Barbie brow and facial combo to get you have glowing doll-like skin.
Yeah, now these are the ones that are really getting creative. Pour Coffee House, they're in Wilkes-Barre. They're offering a Barbie refresher. Of course, it's pink.
Little hibiscus. That looks delicious. This also looks delicious. Luca Fresca has their Life in Plastic bowl.
That looks great.
Filled with all the freshest, and they've got a ton of Barbie core accessories and stuff. So if you're heading to the movie theater, you can pick something up to wear there as well.
Does it come with the glasses?
I think sold separately.
Okay. Bakery Delight, they have Barbie cookies.
I had one with my lunch today. It was delish.
Oh my God. People are just so creative.
And this one's really fun. Movies 14 here in Wilkes-Barre. $2 off a concessions combo when you wear pink to the theater. So incentivizing the dressing and theme. I just love how creative everyone's getting with this. And it's just taking over. I mean, I'm sure the Dough Company never thought they'd be doing a Barbie promo in 2023, but look at it.
Now, we have just touched the iceberg when it comes to these Barbie fever promotions. So if you know of any more local businesses, please tag them in our Facebook post online on PA Live's Facebook. Let's keep turning NEPA into Barbie Land.
Barbie Land.
Or at whatever land you want to call it for the weekend.
Yes. And speaking of places that that have kind of turned into Barbie land. How about right here at 2822 News? You may have noticed a few of your anchors and reporters or lifestyle hosts here on Eyewitness News decked out in their pink this week.
Yeah, well, what you didn't see are some of the producers, the digital team, the sales staff, beyond, who are all getting involved in our take on the Barbie trailer. So, what do you say, Barbie?
Let's watch.
So that looks a little pinkish.
It's pinkish, yeah.
Yeah. Are we
salmon.
wearing the same color for the same reason?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Barbie.
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 Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hey, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
It's good, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hello, Barbie.
Hey, Barbie girl.
Hi, Barbie. I'm better than that other Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hey, Barbie!
Hi, Barbie.
Oh, hi, Barbie.
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 Hi, Barbies. How fun to see everybody dressed in their pink. I am tickled pink at that whole thing.
Rachel sent out an email to all of the staff here at 2822, and so many have responded.
Might have been my first staff email.
Absolutely, but isn't it neat that not only everyone has pink clothing, but you get to sometimes put a face to the people that are working behind the scenes here.
It takes a village to put on television and news programs like we do, so it's nice to spotlight them and give them a little hey Barbie. I'm going to up the ante with a thank you Barbie for everyone who participated in our video, but we want to include you too. So our Insta poll question of the day, PA Live wants to know, did you wear pink this week? Maybe because of Barbie, maybe not. There are 3 ways to vote. As always, you can head over to pahomepage.com and hover over the PA Live tab. There you'll find the Insta poll. You can also use the drop down menu on our app, or simplest of all, you can just scan the QR code in the right-hand corner of your screen.
You can vote throughout the entire show. We're going to check back on this a few times throughout the show, and hopefully that 30% gets bumped up a little bit higher.
Show our pink love. But the movie itself, I mean, I did see it last night. It was phenomenal. Do you think that you'll see it? Like, are you on the fence, or you're not a big movie guy?
Well, now that I know I can go to a movie theater wearing this outfit and get $2 off my food,
yeah,
absolutely.
See, Movies 14, it's working what you're doing. It was really, really good. I was impressed by the storyline. I was impressed by how complex it ended up being. Greta Gerwig, hats off to you. Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling's amazing.
Now, I'm sure, when folks are watching this, someone's grandma, and no offense to the grandmas, but, I can see my grandmother watching this, calling me and saying, Chris, when you go to that movie tonight, wear pink.
Yeah.
And you get money off. But then they're not going to the ones that are having these promotions. So then, someone will
spread
go
the word.
somewhere,
Well,
but let us know. Maybe they'll just give it to you.
But that brings up a good point about who is enjoying this movie. Last night at my showing that I went to at the Cinemark, there was people of all ages enjoying the film. That was the biggest question I got. Hey, is this okay for kids? Perfectly appropriate for kids. Some of the themes are a little deeper, but the kid will still enjoy the universe that's created. So check it out. I'm a huge fan, obviously.
So definitely something we want to see.
Yeah, NEPA loves Barbie Land.
Did you cry?
It was emotional. Tearjerker.
Good
I
to
laughed,
know.
I cried.
Can we be Barbies?
Bye, Barbie.
You
We'll see
stick
after the
around
break.
at home more with PA Live when we return.